ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder.
What's going on?
Pot, it's the neighborly thing to do.
And you're sure you haven't seen it? Your remnant scrap is your business. Suit yourself. Joe will help. Hey, what's shaking? You know it.
the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Welcome back. On behalf of Governor Shy,
Still won't let me back in this.
I don't have authorization. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Pathfinder, did you make it?
I found this Angaran helmet.
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge top stars. It's perfectly preserved. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Do you offer priceless relics to every Angara you meet?
Only the special ones?
I'll keep that in mind. I need to study this further to fully understand it. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
You got it.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted Remnant ship, with the drive cores disabled. But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be Remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
I should get moving.
Come back.
Use the nav point. Find Keldo and the supplies.
That's more ship than you can.
Have fun.
All systems green.
plants have adapted to the Scourge's presence. Some even feed on its radiant energy. See this older specimen? The growth rings show the Scourge's beginnings. The specimens, scans, are What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've... The DNA sequencer's free now.
Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
There has to be a way.
Sir, please, take a breath. You're here. There's no changing that. Everyone you knew is gone. It's been 600 years.
Right.
Back for a visit?
Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I can't be an exile. We can't do this.
Sure they can. Especially to knife-waving assholes with 3 strikes already.
You son of a bitch! Let me out of here!
You'll have all the freedom you want on Canara Port. Now shut it.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Yes, Pathfinder.
I have a specific...
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS...
There have been a few such requests.
Now the Prodromos is on track.
Chief Engineer Grace, deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating. Resident Burns, no warning call.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
All systems green.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Probe away. found something.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
know anything was here? You wouldn't think anything was here.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Life support systems are in peril.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyek when you arrive.
Life support is stable. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, electrolytes, all looking good.
Told you. I take the care. Can it go now?
Go to check the engine.
It'll take forever.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshai's Sefer.
I'm your pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
I'll be back.
And we'll be here.
I can't find your pre-flight report in the system. I needed to adjust the fuel requirements. Did you enter your pre-flight report?
I didn't think it was necessary.
Weight limits. We live and die by them.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
How is everyone back home? Parents doing all right?
The ambient temperature is
They're
normal.
fine. Worried about me.
When do you head back to Havarl?
Soon as I'm done installing the new power grid. You coming with me this time?
I'm the only decent shuttle mechanic out here.
They'd manage without you.
We both know that's not true.
All of you joined as volunteers. Some of you were attacked by Kett. Most of you have lost family to them. When you stand across from a Ket, remember what brought you here. Hold that in your heart. Then fight to make sure no one else feels that pain.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
I'm reading. A severe temperature drop.
Attention to us.
He asked when I'm coming home.
He's young. He doesn't understand yet.
I don't know how to respond. How do you tell a child you might not come back?
Don't worry.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
Our people worship in private, and I give the blessings.
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
How do you become a priest?
With great hardship. Only I speak weekly words. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul, a righteous action in this, and with that. Greetings again, Ryder.
We're out of everything else.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm not sure what...
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help.
Emergency cap...
This is a war zone. Wounded. There's probably a no substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there.
Of course.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick!
A double?
Keeping warm, I hope.
Are you the doctor?
For the moment. My colleague... There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
The infirmary's full. What happened?
The Ket attacked a civilian transport not far from... We won, but it was close.
Why are the Ket attacking?
They capture Angara for slave labor. Some are transported elsewhere, and we never see them again. I can't imagine the horrors.
I'll let you get back.
That would be...
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
It's actually warm in here.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment, immunity drop. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Leave me be.
Greetings again, Ryder. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Ryder? No.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the... Nothing happens on Vold without our lookout. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
I've met Ephra.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exact. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded... What success we've had against the Ket is entire...
Most people seem to...
Because he would do anything for his people. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own... They formed the Resistance as a final effort.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we... But even now, we're a long way from winning.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions. Ryder?
I should be going out there with... Waiting around makes me unhappy. I'll keep my comms open, so I...
Sounds good.
In the meantime, is there anything I can help with?
Tell me more about Vold.
Vold is an important planet for my people. We only recently won it back from the Ket. And this... For some reason, the Ket now focus their attentions on this part of Vold. That's why they're...
The Resistance seems pretty...
Yes. There is... Our fighters are frustrated. No matter how many we kill...
I have to get going.
Stay...
Squadron at Varroa. I'm picking up hostiles 2 clicks south of you.
I don't even want to know.
Pathfinder. You the requisitions officer? Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine. I saw the messages sent. Keep your voice. I need to keep this news contained. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale. You have any leads? Not much. The supplies make it planetside. The obvious answer is the Kent. Sabotage is their style. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually. Your people deserve to know what... With all due respect, I'm the one keeping this camp together. I can't sanction an official search. The nav point for the last drop location. You seem to be adept at decryption. Apologies, Path.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
You don't win a war without... good organization.
Not likely. I don't venture this close to the camp.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance plan...
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. The center of all KED operations on Vold is across the valley. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region, updated in real time as we get... You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the KED have occupied.
The bright spots on the map.
City's under siege by the KED, yes.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a but buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Australia.
It's the recent focus of KED attacks. They think the KED learned that we fight to the death. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar, there are several out here. Angara who live in Dara,
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. The Dara are their new target. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
I think I have enough.
If you need anything else.
Need something?
But I brought the snacks last time.
But I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me, Zeke.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Zeke.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, but there's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already. Why so surprised? We've adapted.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have...
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I...
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think... No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights. Over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Temperature's back to normal.
Ken, coming this way!
Hit them fast before they reach the base!
You all right?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, if you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know I can get back faster than your rover.
Have the Ket tracked down?
No, these... You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing.
What are you doing?
I'm just a scout. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
We have... Keep an eye on your sensors. Temperature's gonna drop.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around. We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Resources in this area are limited.
The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer? Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara. The Ket planted a chip in this Angara.
The tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
They're a tough bunch.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
Look, the Ket set up camp. Hostiles ahead!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Did you get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
A faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship that Daria mentioned.
We might be close.
Bolstering all shields!
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Don't think that ice is for slushies. Bad weather for it.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Watch for remnants!
That device is Ket. Let's check it out.
Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Serving with a sorry commando doesn't make you a sorry.
When did I say that?
You sure act like it sometimes. It's kind of funny. Just saying, don't be that person. Nothing worse.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
That's it.
That message console is hackable, Pathfinder.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Vold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
Those clouds are really something.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. The ambient temperature is normal. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.